As a winemaker, why Arizona in the middle of the desert?
I like challenges. I use the analogy that Napa, Sonoma, anybody can grow grapes there. Wonderful area to grow grapes. That's the Brad Pitt. Arizona is the Sam Elliott. It's not something everybody can do. You've got to work at growing the grapes, you've got to work at taking what nature gives you, turn it into great wine, and then sell it.
What are the challenges you're faced with being in the desert?
Biggest challenge is some of the varieties just don't go. At 4,000 altitude, which is fairly high for a vineyard, they get sunburned. They just can't handle the heat. Chardonnay ripens a little bit quicker than it should because it's closer to the sun. Some of the varieties are doing fantastic. Any of the big reds, they're stellar. We're definitely, in the next couple of years, Arizona is going to be definitely known for its big reds. Okay, this one is the Charbono, which is an obscure little grape. I'm one of 9 growers in the nation that grow the Charbono. It's a very pleasant, very simple, easy drinking wine, but it's got a lot of complexity to it. It's got leather, it's got tobacco. It goes with just about anything.
Oh, it's got a nice subtle nose to it.
It needs to be simple. It needs to be something that you can enjoy, something you don't have to pucker up over.
You're right. That is really just easy drinking.
Easy drinking. All the labels on the Jerome Winery labels are old family photos. And when I was trying to come up with a label idea, nothing came to mind. I couldn't come up with anything that was kind of creative that really stood out. So I was flipping through some old family photos when my grandfather passed away, and I'm like, this would be really kind of cool. We have the Zinfandel, for instance. Family photo, World War I. It's great uncle, just before he went off to battle for World War I. That's my grandfather. He actually was a barnstormer back in the 30s and 40s. I think the wonderful thing about the wine business is it engulfs the family as a whole.
Are you first generation winemaker?
Technically, yes. Technically, yes. And I brought my sister into the business. My mother has come into it. My niece is even talking about becoming a winemaker. So it's kind of nice to know that, maybe I'm the starting of something that 500 years from now they can look back and go, have my picture up and go, well, who's that guy? Well, that's the guy that started it all.